Lenny the Brave Little Lion. Once upon a time, in the lush, green heart of the African savanna, there lived a little lion named Lenny. Unlike the other lions in his pride, who were big and strong, Lenny was small and often felt overlooked. His golden mane was still just a tuft, and his roars were more of a squeak. But what Lenny lacked in size, he made up for in courage and curiosity. One sunny day, Lenny decided he wanted to explore beyond the familiar grassy plains. He had heard tales from the older lions about a mysterious place called the Whispering Woods, where the trees were so tall they seemed to touch the sky, and magical creatures roamed freely. "Mom, I want to go to the Whispering Woods," Lenny exclaimed, his eyes shining with excitement. His mother smiled gently. "It's a beautiful place, Lenny, but it can also be dangerous. You must be careful and stay close to home." But Lenny's adventurous spirit couldn't be tamed. The next morning, he tiptoed away while the pride was napping and set off on his adventure. As Lenny ventured deeper into the savannah, he came across a colorful parrot named Polly, perched on a branch. "Where are you headed, little lion?" she squawked. "I'm going to the Whispering Woods," Lenny replied, puffing up his chest. "I want to see the magical creatures." Polly flapped her wings excitedly. "Oh, you're brave. But watch out for the trickster monkey named Max. He loves to play pranks on unsuspecting travelers." Lenny thanked Polly for the warning and continued on his way. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of wildflowers. After a while, Lenny finally reached the edge of the Whispering Woods. The trees were indeed tall and twisted, their leaves whispering secrets to each other. As he stepped into the woods, Lenny marveled at the sights and sounds. Suddenly, he heard a rustling above him. It was Max the monkey, swinging from branch to branch with a cheeky grin. "Well, well, a tiny lion in my woods," Max chattered, his eyes twinkling with mischief. "Are you lost, little Lenny?" "I'm not lost. I'm exploring," Lenny replied, trying to sound brave. Max giggled. "Exploring, huh? Let's see if you can catch me." With that, he leaped to a nearby tree, teasing Lenny to follow. Lenny chased after Max, zigzagging through the trees. But no matter how fast he ran, Max always seemed to be one step ahead, throwing leaves and making silly faces. Lenny felt frustrated but didn't give up. He knew he had to outsmart the clever monkey. Thinking quickly, Lenny stopped running and pretended to be tired. "Oh, Max, I can't chase you anymore. I need to rest," he called out dramatically. Curious, Max peeked down from the branch. "Rest? But you're a lion. You can't be tired." With a sly smile, Lenny replied, "Well, if you're such a fast monkey, why don't you come down and show me how to swing from the trees?" Intrigued and a bit flattered, Max swung down to the ground. "All right, I'll show you, but only if you promise not to eat me," he joked. The two new friends spent the afternoon playing together, with Max teaching Lenny how to leap and swing from the lower branches. Lenny was surprised at how much fun he had, and soon they were laughing and chasing each other through the woods. As the sun began to set, Lenny realized it was time to head back home. He had learned that even though he was small, he could be brave and clever. Max waved goodbye as Lenny promised to return for more adventures. When Lenny finally returned to his pride, his mother was waiting anxiously. "Where have you been, Lenny? I was so worried." "I went to the Whispering Woods and made a friend," Lenny said, his heart swelling with pride. He shared tales of his adventure and how he outsmarted Max, who had turned out to be not so tricky after all. From that day on, Lenny was no longer just the little lion of the pride. He was Lenny the Brave, known for his adventurous spirit and clever mind. And every now and then, he would return to the Whispering Woods to play with Max, proving that true bravery comes in all sizes. And so, in the heart of the savannah, Lenny learned that adventure awaits those who dare to follow their dreams, no matter how small they might be. The end.